Kyron, it was one of the most courageous, bravest acts that many people have seen on a football field. Can you recreate that moment? Because I understand you actually remember it, which is remarkable in itself.
I think I was playing on Daniel at the time, Daniel Rioli, and he kind of was up pretty high and a bit wide, so he started to get irrelevant. So I started dropping back, and once the ball came in, I just made my decision to go for it. I saw them coming out of the corner of my eye, but I had already made up my mind, so I just had to commit. Yeah, couldn't pull out because it's just a bad look, so I just stuck with my decision. And thankfully, it looked worse than it was. I pulled up pretty good, actually. I don't really have any symptoms or anything like that, so I'm looking to play this week, hopefully.
That's amazing. But in terms of the impact, can you remember what it felt like specifically?
I was definitely winded. I was trying to heave in some air, that's for sure, but I guess initially I was a bit rattled. Yeah, I was all right. 2 minutes after, 3 minutes after, I felt pretty much fine again, so...
I mean, precautions are to stretch you off, but you told me earlier that you felt you could have walked off, which is amazing.
Yeah, I was laying on the ground. I told Peter, the doctor, that just let me walk off, but obviously, like with collisions like that, the AFL have some protocols, and he just held down my head and told me not to move, so I just listened to him, but I felt good, yeah.
The bodies that were coming at you was Benny Mackay and Tom Lynch. So you said you saw them out of the corner of your eye. You must have thought this is going to hurt.
No, I don't know. I just try not to think about it too much, I suppose. Just keep your eye on the ball, and whatever happens, happens. That's football, though.
Have you watched it back?
Yeah, about 1 million times. About 1 million times. It's a pretty good hit. Looks pretty nasty, but as I said, yeah, thankfully it looks worse than what it was.
Spoken to your family about it at all?
Yeah, Mum and Dad, I rang them up later that night. They were a little bit concerned, but once I gave them the all good that I was feeling fine, they were a bit more happy. So they just told me to be a bit smarter next time, but got to go when you got to go.
If you had your time again?
Same thing. Yeah, I'd go.
Is it important, that sort of act, to a team sort of morale and team sort of behaviours, I suppose?
Yeah, definitely. Like everyone wants you to go when you go, and you build trust when blokes put their body on the line and stuff like that. So you want to play with blokes that do that, and if you're going to pull out and stuff, it's not a good look. You're not helping anyone. So
we're not talking about being stupid or being crazy. We're just talking about going for the ball, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Mate, amazing effort, courageous. Fingers crossed you get up for this weekend, but if not, we'll see you the week after.
Yeah, I'll be sweet. Don't worry about me. Thanks.